Assalamu alaikum students. I hope you all are doing well at your home. I am your English teacher and today I am going to teach you the first topic of English grammar, that is tenses. The topics which we are going to discuss today are the present, past and future indefinite tenses with its examples. So let's start. First of all, we should know what is a tense. A tense is basically a verb based method that is used to indicate the time and sometimes the continuation or completeness of any action or state, but in relation to the time of speaking. There are three basic types of tenses: present, past, and future. And these three types of tenses are further subdivided into indefinite, continuous, perfect, and perfect continuous. So, where we use present indefinite tense. This tense is used to show regular and routine work in present. For example, she works daily. It is also used to express fact. For example, water boils at 100 degrees centigrade, or you can say the earth revolves around the sun. The third thing is it is also used to show habits, like he goes to play cricket every day, or she sings a song daily. How to make positive sentences? Basically, we have two kinds of subjects: singular subject and plural subject. So, first of all, I'm talking about singular subject. Singular subjects like he, she, it, or any name. Plus, we have to use the first form of verb plus s or es plus any object if necessary. With this formula, you can make any positive sentence of present indefinite tense. Where to use s or es? Okay, whenever we are using any singular subject like he, she, it, with these singular subjects we will use s or es with verb like he likes eating fish, she likes eating fish, it likes eating fish. Here he, she and it is a singular subject. That's why we are using s or es with the verb. So, if we are using any plural subject like I, you, we, they, we will not use s or es with the verb. Like, I like playing football, you like playing football, we like playing football, they like playing football. So, here we are not using s or es with the verb. I and you is a singular subject, but we always follow the rules of plural subject with these two. How to make positive sentences using plural subject. As I told you earlier that with any plural subject you will not use any s or es. So it's simple, like choose any plural subject, you, they, we, I, or any two or more than two names. Plus you have to use the first form of verb without s or es plus object if necessary. Examples of plural subject: they work in a bank, working adults pay taxes every year, we play football on Sunday. Here the subjects they, working adults, and we. These all are plural subjects, so that's why we are not using any s or es with the verb. For making negative sentences of present indefinite tense, we have to use do not or does not. So, where to use do not and where to use does not? Whenever we are using any plural subject, we have to use do not. And whenever we are using any singular subject, we have to use does not. But with does not, the s of the verb will remove. For example, we don't go to school in summer. Here, we is a plural subject, that's why we are using do not. And George does not drink milk. Here, George is a singular subject, that's why we are using does not drink milk. When we make interrogative sentences of indefinite tense, again we have to use do and does. With singular subject, you will use does, and with plural subject, you will use do. For example, my friend and I go to school every day. So here, this is a plural subject. So, do we go to school every day? Similarly, my daughter loves chocolate. Here, my daughter is a singular subject. So, does she love chocolate? We are done with present indefinite tense. Moving towards past indefinite tense or past simple tense. So, for making positive sentences, we have to use subject plus second form of verb plus object. And when we convert the positive sentence into negative one, the formula will be subject plus did not plus verb first form. And when we convert this into interrogative sentences, we have to use did plus subject plus first form of verb. For example, he walked in the park or he went to the park. Okay, when we convert this sentence into negative one, he did not walk in the park. Actually, the second form of verb will be converted into first form of verb whenever we use did. So, again, he did not go to the park. When we convert this into interrogative sentences, we have to use did. Did you walk in the park or did he go to the park? Moving towards simple future tense. How can we make simple future tense sentences? So, when we make positive sentences of future tense, we have to use subject plus will plus first form of verb plus object. For example, I will travel around the world. When we convert this positive sentence into negative, we have to use will not, subject plus will not plus first form of verb plus object. For example, I will not travel around the world. And when we convert the sentence into interrogative, we will use will plus subject plus first form of verb plus object and then question mark. For example, will I travel around the world? Question mark.